Yo, what is up, my brothers and sisters? It's your boy, the Masked Senpai Anime, and we got another reaction for you today. Today, we're reacting to 10 interesting facts about JABBA the Hutt. So, if you guys don't know who JABBA the Hutt is, he is like, like one of those, he's like a villain from like the Star Wars universe that Han Solo used to work for. Anyway, let's get into the video.
The grotesque JABBA the Hutt is yet another iconic Star Wars villain.
Yep.
Captivated fans ever since he was introduced in Return of the Jedi, often referred to as the Bloated One.
Yeah, like, what is he supposed to be? Like, what species? He looks like a slug and a frog mixed together.
Though never to his face. JABBA was one of the most notorious Hutt crime lords in the galaxy.
Yep.
He governed a large criminal empire in the Outer Rim territory, his desert palace on Tatooine. In this video, we'll take a look at the character's creation, his backstory, as well as other interesting facts.
Alright.
Let's begin. Number 1. JABBA was originally hairy. JABBA
Really?
was originally supposed to be a creature with hair, a concept that sounds a long way from the slimy slug.
Yeah, it does.
In fact, Lucas originally imagined the creature as wearing a fez, which is a flat-topped, conical red hat.
Why? Why?
Inspired by actor Sidney Greenstreet.
Okay. Okay.
The fez was eventually removed, but the artists kept Greenstreet's overall look in order to develop the final design.
Wow.
Number 2. JABBA was originally a hermaphrodite.
What's
Jabba's
that?
sex was unclear during Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Maybe we just couldn't see his genitals underneath all that blubber. Anyway, with Disney's new Star Wars canon, all Hutts have been assigned genders, and Jabba's character is very clearly defined as male. In the old Star Wars canon, Hutt species had both sexual organs and could actually choose which sex they wanted to.
Wow. Oh, that's disgusting. Imagine Jabba as a female.
Number 3. Wardrobe malfunctions. During the filming of the scenes involving Jabba the Hutt in Return of the Jedi, there were plenty of wardrobe malfunctions to go around.
Yeah.
It may or may not have been the fault of the animatronic puppet. The
Alright.
first incident involved Ula, the green slave girl seen dancing around Jabba in the movie.
I remember her.
Yanking on her chain, pull her closer, one of her breasts appears to fall out.
Oh, shit. Nudity alert.
This malfunction has become one of the most talked about in the Star Wars universe.
Yep.
Fans were probably hoping for a similar wardrobe malfunction involving Carrie Fisher and her gold bikini.
But
The
nope.
second incident is less nip slip and more S&M.
Really?
Ended up accidentally stabbing the Jabba puppet with one of her heels, which punctured the character's tail, and subsequently stabbed the puppeteer.
Oh, shit. You alright, bro? Probably.
When filming the sail barge scene in Return of the Jedi, the producers wanted to keep the fact that they were making a Star Wars film secret, especially as the location in Yuma, Arizona
Oh, wow.
was popular with tourists.
Alright.
Of which there were 35,000 in the area. So
Wow.
the producers claimed to be making a horror film called Blue Harvest, and went as far
That's
as
crazy.
T-shirts for the crew, and even came up with a tagline: "Horror beyond imagination."
Wow.
For the few fans that knew the truth, a chain
I want a shirt like that. I want to get a shirt like that. That would be cool collectible.
link fence was set up, and the 24-hour security service patrolled the area to keep people out.
Wow.
Jabba was supposed to appear in episode 4. If you thought that Lucas came up with Jabba the Hutt's character during the pre-production of Return of the Jedi, you'd be wrong. He was
Really?
actually supposed to appear in A New Hope, but the effect was
Mm.
too complicated for its time. Lucas was planning on compositing an animatronic Jabba over the stand-in actor Holland, but the results were not pleasing.
Right.
Lucas finally realized his dream with the 1997 special edition of the film, where a CGI Jabba was superimposed over Mulholland, ensuring that he makes his grand entrance.
Okay. Alright.
Number 6. Jabba's language. Like all Hutt characters in the Star Wars franchise, Jabba speaks Huttese. Huttese is a fictional language inspired by the real Incan language.
Okay, that's cool.
Puppeteers working inside would speak the character's dialogue in English while filming the scenes. For this reason, everything that Jabba the Hutt says in Huttese has the same amount of syllables as its English translation.
Oh, that's cool.
This way, the puppeteers wouldn't have to memorize the lines while working the puppet at the same time. That would have been some impressive multitasking.
Yep, that would have, yeah.
Anyway, as is Star Wars custom, the original dialogue was dubbed with the Huttese version during editing.
Oh, that's cool.
Number 7. About the puppet. Jabba eventually became a CGI character with the release of the 1997 special edition of A New Hope, and subsequently
Okay, that's
he was
cool.
to work with as an actor. But the amount of effort that went into creating the original animatronic puppet in Return of the Jedi is quite mind-blowing.
Yeah,
For starters, the puppet took Stuart Freeborn's team a total of 3 months to build.
Wow.
That Freeborn created the design for Yoda. The final weight of the puppet was around 200 pounds.
Wow.
The total cost hovered around $500,000.
Whoa!
Puppeteers inside.
That's expensive.
One controlled the right arm and the jaw. One controlled the left hand and the jaw, tongue, and head.
Wow.
The third person was inside the tail. You know, the one that got stabbed.
That's
Outside the
crazy.
puppet, 2 people worked as radio controllers for the eyes, while someone sat under the stage to blow cigar smoke up a tube. Finally, there was another person outside of the puppet who would work the lungs. Number
Jeez.
8. The many sounds of Jabba. The large, slimy, disgusting Jabba comes with equally repulsive noises to match.
Yep.
And how some of these sounds came to be is actually quite ingenious. For instance, the noises made by Jabba's wet and slimy movements were created by sound man Ben Burt. You might remember him as designing Vader's breathing.
Oh wow, that's cool.
He ran his hand through a cheese casserole to get a slimy, slithery sound.
Wow.
Huttese language dialogue were performed by voice actor Larry Ward.
Okay.
Music is not listed in the end credits.
Oh, that sucks.
Heavy booming quality was given to Ward's voice by pitching it an octave lower than normal and processing it through a subharmonic generator. Number 9. Jabba has a son.
Really?
After the outbreak of the Clone Wars, Jabba's infant son, Rotta, was kidnapped. Though
Wow.
Jabba didn't know who the kidnapper was, it was carried out by his uncle Zero. Jabba requested the assistance of anyone who could help, and the Republic and Jedi Order answered the call. It was the hope of Supreme Chancellor Palpatine that the Republic would be able to negotiate an alliance with JABBA the Hutt for the use of Hutt hyperspace lanes to Rim, as the Separatists controlled all the major lanes. Anyway, you'll be glad to know that Jabba's eventually reunited with his slimy little son.
Oh wow, really?
And number 10. He may feature in the Han Solo spin-off movie. Entertainment Weekly recently interviewed Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy. Apparently, she hinted at the movie featuring a lot of familiar faces.
Wow.
Wingman Chewbacca, Lando Calrissian, Jabba the Hutt, and even Greedo. As Solo mentions himself, he smuggled goods for Jabba multiple times, so it could be interesting to see at least one of these missions on the big screen. So, if you liked this video, please share it with your friends and subscribe. I'll see you later.
That was pretty cool. There was 10 interesting facts about Jabba that I never knew about. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this video and I'll see you in the next video.